Hi, this is Matt Yetter, Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Tuesday, January 5th, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 3449 Ash Street, Forest Grove, Oregon, 97116. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. After about 5 feet, we're going to get deep here. We're going to start diving straight down into the ground. It's not uncommon as you pull out of this dive to have a little bit of standing water. It's a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of the dive. It seems like there's tendency to go flat, and then they work on the pitch after they've been through the flat area. So let's see how they did it. We're pulling out of it there. And then, so they did pretty good. There is a little bit of a lip, a little bit of an offset in the pipe here at the transition between ABS plastic and 3034. So this really signifies a few things here. This signifies a transition in pipe size. So we're going from 4-inch pipe into 5-inch pipe. It signifies a transition in pipe materials. We're going from ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're transitioning into the city branch piping. And even though we enter into the city branch piping here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length. There is a little bit, very, very marginal, or minor, very minor. There's a little bit of a lip here. It's not showing any signs of issues. It's not showing any signs of catching. And so again, it's maybe something to keep an eye on. We'd recommend having a sewer scope every couple of years, something like that, just keeping an eye on things. But really, it appears to be kind of a non-issue at this point, but a little bit of a rough connection. And this is an area where commonly we will see that the private builder's material doesn't speak that cleanly to the city branch piping, and so that's what's happening. They got it here, it's solid, it's not going to catch anything, you're not losing any water or anything like that. But just a little bit of a rough connection. So again, something to keep an eye on. But again, take a snapshot of the property currently today. It does not appear to be causing any issues, and doesn't look like it's going to. Now we are in city branch piping, and like I said, this will all be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length, all the way to the city lateral out there in the roadway. There's 20 feet. You can see there is a tendency, for whatever reason, could be even the piping material or the brand, whatever. It seems like there's a tendency for a little bit of buildup to happen, and so you kind of need to keep an eye. Again, another reason to keep an eye on things, and maybe after 10 years or so, just kind of wait and see. You may have to have the pipes professionally jetted, in which you just put some pressurized water down here, blow it all out, clean it all out, and then get to start fresh again with squeaky clean pipes. It doesn't look like it's in need of doing it right now. But again, just maybe another reason to keep an eye on things, and then just go in knowing that it could, and maybe not, maybe it never changes, but it could need some professional pipe jetting maintenance, just to kind of blow everything out, start fresh. But you can see that the camera's actually doing a little maintenance right now as we speak. It's kind of taking some of it down, and then we're going to enter into the city lateral, which will be the end officially of buyer owner responsibility. Owner responsibility about 42 feet. It's kind of a no-nonsense pipe. It's just pretty much straight as an arrow, straight ahead. No messing around, left turn, right turn, back and forth, or anything like that. Just pretty much straight at it. So the recommendation is keeping an eye on things. You know, there's a little bit of a minor rough connection there. We'd like to make sure that it doesn't change or worsen over time. And then also there's tendency for a little bit of buildup to happen, which again could mean the maintenance in the future here. But again, as of right now, the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But again, the overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection.